Dear student, welcome back again in our today's session. So as you can see that today I am going to discuss about on the topic meaning and source of data. So first we will understand the concept of data. What is data? So basically data is a collection of measurements and facts and a tool that help an individuals or a group of individuals to reach a sound of conclusions by providing them with some information, and it generally helps the analyze the data and to understand whole data and interpret the different socio-economic problems like unemployment, poverty, and any other kind of issues. Beside understanding the issues, it also helps in determine the reason behind the problem to find the possible solution for them. So in short, we can say that about the data. Data is a basically not only includes the theoretical information but some numerical facts so that the data can support the information, and the collection of data is the first and a very essential steps of the statistical investigation and can gather the data through the two different sources, namely primary sources and secondary sources. After discussing about the concept of data, now let's discuss about the importance of accuracy in data collection. So if we talk about the accuracy in data collection, so as you can see that the first one is ensures the validity of research. That means accurate data is crucial for ensuring that the research findings are valid. If the data collected is incorrect or unbiased, the results of the research will be flawed and leading to incorrect conclusions and potentially misleading the information. So in this way, we can say that about the ensuring accuracy of the research finding. So validity refers to the extent to which all the data and all the study of accurately reflects or assess the specific concept that the researcher is attempting to measure. Accurate data is a foundation of the valid research. If data is collected inaccurately, whether due to a human error, faulty instructions, or biasness, the entire research outcome can be compromised. And for instance, if a survey about the health habits incorrectly records participants' responses due to poor questionnaire design, the conclusions drawn about the public health trends will be flawed. So this can lead to incorrect assumptions, theories, or intervention, potentially wasting the resources or even causing harm. Now, the second one is facilitates informed decision. So basically in field of business, healthcare and public policies, decision makers depend on accurate data to develop strategies and policies that effectively address the issues. For example, a government might use the data on unemployment to create a job programs or economic policies. If this data is inaccurate, the policies may fail to target the correct issues or populations and leading to ineffective solution. In the healthcare sector, inaccurate patient data can result in a misleading or inappropriate treatment plans, affecting the patient outcomes. Therefore, accurate data collection is very essential, very important for making the informed decisions that are well informed and likely to succeed. Now, the third point is will credibility. So, if we talk about the will credibility, credibility is very essential in a research, especially in academia and professional fields. When researchers present findings based on accurate data, their work is more likely to be trusted by peers, stakeholders, and the general public. This trust is very important for advancing the knowledge, securing the funding, and influencing the policy or practice. Conversely, if a study is found to be based on inaccurate data, it can be several damage the researchers' reputations and undermine confidence in the field as a whole. Let's take an example. Suppose that a scientific study on the climate change based on the inaccurate data could distract and discredit the broader effects efforts to address the environmental issues. Now, the next point is reduce the risk error. So, if we talk about the reduce of risk error, that means accurate data collection minimize the risk of errors during the analysis. And inaccurate data can lead to a significant errors in calculations, predictions, and interpretations, which affects the overall outcomes of the research. So, in simple terms, we can say that errors in a research can occur at a various stages from data collection to the analysis. Accurate data collection minimizes the likelihood of these errors, leading to a more precise and dependable results. For example, in a statistical analysis, even a small errors in a data entry can lead to a significant inaccuracies in the results, such as incorrect mean values or faulty regression models. These errors can mislead the intervention and the findings, results, such as incorrect mean of values. And these errors can mislead researchers and others who rely on the data, leading to the faulty conclusions and ineffective interventions. By ensuring accuracy in data collections, researchers reduce the potential for such errors and enhance the overall quality of their research work. Now, the next one is supports replicability. So, if we talk about the supports replicability, that means accurate data collection is very important for the replicability of research. If the data is accurate, other researchers should be able to replicate the study and obtain the similar results. This is a key aspect of scientific research as it allows the findings to be validated and confirmed. So, if we talk about the replicability, it is a very important, very essential for scientific research, meaning that the other researchers should be able to reproduce the results of a study using the same methods and the data. And accurate data collection is essential for this process. If the original data is flawed, attempts to replicate the study will likely yield the different results, calling the validity of the original findings into a question. For example, if a psychological study of a human behavior is based on inaccurately collected data, other researchers who attempt to replicate the study may find the conflict of results which can cast a doubt on the initial funding and hinder the scientific progress. Now, the next point is enhance efficiency. If we talk about the efficiency, basically efficiency in research is about using the time, money, and resources wisely. Collecting accurate data from the outset can prevent the costly and time consuming rework. And for instance, if a company collects the inaccurate customer feedback due to poorly designed surveys, they may need to conduct additional surveys to correct the errors, wasting the both time and resources. In clinical trials, inaccuracies in data collection can lead to the need for repeated trials, which not only delays the introduction of potentially life saving treatments but also increase the cost. And accurate data collection streamlines the research process, ensuring that the resources are utilized well and effectively and efficiently. Now, the next point is promotes ethical research. If we talk about the ethical, so basically ethical consideration in a research demand that data collection accurately represents the subject or phenomena being studied. Researchers have a moral obligations to avoid the misinterpretation and ensure that their findings are truthful and beneficial. Inaccurate data collection can lead to ethical breaches, such as presenting the misleading information that could influence the public opinion or policy in harmful ways. For example, if a paramedical company inaccurately reports the data and reports the fundings, so on drugs effectiveness, it could lead to the drug being approved and used, potentially causing harm to patient. And accurate data collection is therefore not just technical requirement but also an ethical imperative, ensuring that the research contributes the positively to society. So overall, accuracy in data collection is a fundamental requirement for any kind of research you are going to do there. So it ensures the validity of research, supports informed decision making, and build a credibility. Additionally, it minimizes the errors, enhance the replicate, and improves the efficiency and uphold the ethical standard in research. And by providing and prioritize accuracy, researcher can produce the results that are trustworthy, beneficial, and capable of making a meaningful impact on their field and society as a whole. Now, the and next point is consequences from improperly collected data. So, if we talk about the consequences from the improperly collected data, so as you can see that the first one is inability to answer the research questions accurately. So basically, improper data collection can have far reaching and significant consequences, affecting not only the validity of the research but also the broader scientific community and public policies. So, and the welfare of the participants also. So, when the data is collected improperly, it becomes a challenging, if not possible, to accurately answer the research questions posed. The core of any research studies lies in its ability to investigate and provide the research answers to specific questions or a hypothesis. if the data is flawed and whether due to the errors in a measurement, sampling bias, or inaccurate recording, the findings will not accurately reflect the reality being studied. For instance, if a study on the effectiveness of a new drug collects inaccurate patient response data, it may false conclude that the drug is either effective or ineffective, leading to incorrect medical practices. This inability to accurately answer research questions renders the study useless and undermines its purpose. Now, the second one is inability to repeat and validate the study. So, if we talk about the inability, the replicability is a key principle in a scientific research. Allow the others to repeat the study and validate the finding. When the data is improperly collected, other researchers cannot replicate the study with confidence as the foundation is flawed. For example, if a psychological experiment on human behavior uses a faulty data collection methods, other researchers attempt to replicate the study may arrive at different conclusions, thereby questioning the validity of the original study. This lack of replicability not only casts doubt on the original research but also hinders the advancement of knowledge in that field. As a reliable replication is essential for confirming the building on existing knowledge and existing findings. Now, the third point is restored finding results in waste resources. So basically, improper data collection can lead to distorted or inaccurate finding, which in turn results in the waste of invaluable resources such as a time, money, and efforts. When the findings and the results of a study are based on the fault data, any subsequent actions or research based on those findings are likely to be ineffective or incorrect. For example, a public health campaign based on inaccurate data about the disease prevalence may allocate the resources to the wrong areas and leading to ineffective interventions and wasted funds. Similarly, businesses might invest in strategies based on incorrect market data, resulting in financial losses. And basically, if we talk about the distortion of finding due to the poor data collection, can therefore have a ripple effect, leading to a wasted resources and mislead and miss the opportunities for the effective actions. Now, the next point is misleading other researchers to pursue the fruitless avenues of investigation. So, improperly data collection can mislead other researchers, causing them to pursue lines of inquiry that are ultimately unproductive. When one study produces inaccurate results, it can set a biased and that researchers follow assuming that the original findings were accurate. This can lead to a cascade and of the research efforts based on the false premises, wasting the time and resources on studies that will not yield a meaning or valid result. And for instance, if a groundbreaking study of a new technology is based on inaccurate data, subsequent research tried to build on this study might also fail and leading to a frustration and a potential loss of interest. And in what could be a otherwise have been promising area for research. Now, after the misleading other researchers to pursue the fruitless avenues, the next point is compromising decision makings and decisions for the public policy. So, public policies decisions often rely on the accurate and reliable data to address the social, economic, and health issues effectively. When data is improperly collected, it can compromise these decisions, leading to a policies that do not effectively address the needs of the population. For example, if census data is inaccurately collected, it may lead to a misallocations of the government resources such as a funding for schools, healthcare, and infrastructure. This can result in under reserved communities, continuing to the lack of essential services and inequalities and social justice. Moreover, inaccurate data can lead to the inaccurate findings and basically we talk about the data. So inaccurate data can lead to the implementation of policies that are not only ineffective but potentially harmful as they are based on the incorrect understanding of the issues at hand. Now, the next point is causing harm to human participants and animal subjects. If we talk about the causing harm to human participants and animal subjects, that means improper data collection can have a direct and harmful consequence for human participants and animal subjects involved in research. In clinical trials, for instance, if data on drug efficiency or side effects is collected inaccurately, it may lead to the approval of a drug that is not safe for the use. And similarly, in animal research, inaccurate the data collection can result in ineffective or harmful experiments, leading to a unnecessary suffering or death of animals. Ethical research standards demands that the well-being of participants and subjects is protected. But improper data collection undermines these principles, potentially causing the physical or psychological harm. This not any kind of and only violates the ethical guidelines, but can also lead to a legal consequences and loss of public trust in a scientific research. And the consequences of improperly collected data are severe and far reaching, affecting the validity and reliability of research, the direction of future studies, the effectiveness of public policies, and safe participants. Ensuring the accurate data collection is therefore not just a technical requirement but a fundamental responsibility of the researcher. By avoiding these consequences, researcher can contribute to the advancement of knowledge, the betterment of the society, and the protection of those who participates in and benefits from the research. So this is all about the data collection. Thank you.